Well, hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have gone anywhere, but you came to my channel, and that means a lot. Thank you so much. I am going to do your Scorpio love prediction reading for June 16th through June 22nd. Please keep in mind, this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it, leave the rest. In addition, please know that energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else's in your love space. Please keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. Hey, if you enjoy my reading or if my reading resonates with you, please give me a subscription or a like. I'd be most humbled, honored, and very grateful if you decide to give me a subscription or a like. Thank you. Thank you in advance if you do. Let's see what's going on with my intense, passionate, loving, kind, fun, sweet, giving Scorpios. Show me spirit guides. What's going on, my Scorpios? Show me spirit guides. What you got going on, Scorps? Let's see. Show me spirit guides. The Chariot. Justice. Two of Swords. The Lovers. And the Four of Wands. Well, Scorpio, whoever this is someone that has you all up in your feels. You're in your feels about this person because you don't know which way to go. You really don't know what to do, which way to go, because I think someone wants to marry you. I'm going to be very honest. I don't know if you're going to say yes, but let me just start reading here. First of all, the Chariot card is leading your reading. This Chariot card can represent a Cancer sun sign, but it means moving forward, determined, putting one foot in front of the other, and whatever your goal and your mission is, being on that goal and mission and moving forward. The Justice card is here, and the Justice card can definitely mean marriage contracts. But see, the Justice card also represents a Libra sun sign. A Libra sun sign, a Libra sun sign. So it's also about trying to get a balance. But here's the deal: there's something that's going on, and something that has gone on with you and this person, because when I see the Justice card and it's next to the Chariot card, it's like you were moving forward with possibly getting married. I'm going to be very honest. With possibly thinking about getting married. However, something popped off. Something happened here. Because the Justice card is about karma as well. It can mean so many things because it's balance. It's about legality, sometimes legal contracts, those type things. So that's why I think there was a marriage that was about to happen. But this Justice card can also turn and mean karma. Karma. And it's something has happened, and I don't know what it is, but it has you right now, the Two of Swords in the middle of the reading, being indecisive. Because at one time, with this Chariot card here, oh, you were determined. Looking at this Justice card, you were ready. You were ready to be married. There were no ifs, ands, or buts. There were no maybes. It was a yes. It was a yes. It was definitely a yes at one time, but something has changed your mind. And because that Two of Swords, now you're indecisive. Now you don't know which way to go. Now you don't know what you should do. You're not sure what you should do now, because I have the Lover's card that's here. And the Lover's card represents a deep emotional bond. It is. If the Lover's card is just a deep love. It also can represent a Gemini sun sign, but it's a deep, deep love. And here's what the Lover's card also does. It's a decision card. It's like it's time for you to make a decision about something. And what this something is marriage. I told you you're indecisive here in the middle because something has happened. I'm going to keep reading maybe the spirit guides. I'm going to clarify to see maybe what has happened. Or is this just you in your headspace? Or is it just you in your headspace? The source is mental energy. But like I said, the Lover's card is a deep bond. It's a deep bond, but it's about a decision. It's about a decision too. But when I see that Four of Wands, that's my agreement. That's my marriage card. That's my, solidarity, being together card. Because see these two people in the middle of this. Also can be a soulmate card. But see these two people in the middle, because this is about making a decision to be married. Making a decision. What stopped you? You were determined in the beginning that something shook something. and something stopped you. Give me 3 to 5 minutes. Let me clarify the reading to see what additional information the spirit guides want you to know. Let's see what additional information the spirit guides want you to know about this relationship. I don't know what's going on, but let's see. Sit back, relax. Let's see what additional information the spirit guides want you to know. Why is the Chariot card here? Show me, spirit guides. Why is the Chariot card here for my Scorpios? Show me, spirit guides. Huh, Five of Cups. I told you. There's something that happened here. Five of Cups over this Chariot. You were ready to be married. You were ready to move forward with this Justice card here. You were ready. The Chariot card was like, go. You were determined. There was no ifs, ands, or buts. You were ready. And here comes this Five of Cups. I want to know why you're depressed, why you were remorseful, and now why did you, have your head down and trying to figure out what next? Something happened here. There's 3 cups that are down. I don't know what those 3 cups are. What made you second guess this? Something made you second guess this. I want to keep reading and see as I clarify, perhaps the spirit guides would show me. Let's see. As I say, these 3 cups are down here. This is the 5 of Cups. The 3 cups are down. But if you turn around and look, there's 2 cups behind you. Maybe those 2 cups are, 1 cup is forgiveness. 1 cup is just straight love. I don't know. But let's see if the spirit guides are going to show me what has happened. What has happened, or what happened to change this relationship? Show me, spirit guides. Why is this Justice card here? Show me, spirit guides. Clarify the Justice card for me, for my Scorpios. Show me. Queen of Pentacles. Huh. Something with money. Something with money. This has something to do with money. I don't know. There's like not a balance here. I think something has happened here. There has been some inequities, or something that's happened with money. See, because the Queen of Pentacles, she's all about, she's on her grind. She can be she's very well noted in the community. This energy, this type of energy, of the Queen of Pentacles. She knows how to take care of home. She also knows how to take care of her family. She could be a CEO. She could run some businesses. She just that girl. She's a girl that everybody wants to be with. To me, the Queen of Pentacles is the baddest queen. I just think because she has it all, and it's for her. She's a thinker. It's just not about looks. She has caring. She does what she needs to do. She has all of the queens to me in that Queen of Pentacles. So there's something here with this Justice card, with you making a decision, but something with money changed your mind. Something with money. Something happened. So let's see why the Two of Swords is here. Show me, spirit guides. Why is this Two of Swords here for my Scorpio? Show me, spirit guides. Oh, there's that Lover's card again. Well, thank you, spirit guides, first and foremost. When the spirit guides give you the same card in the reading, that means they want me to reiterate this. You are deeply and passionately in love with this man. You are deeply and passionately in love with this man. You may need to make a decision if you're going to move forward. This could be a Gemini, like I said, but see, you're indecisive, but you have to make a decision. Because the Lover's card also represents making a decision. You have to make a decision whether you're going to marry him or if you're going to move on. Now, perhaps, I'm going to be very honest, perhaps you'll be the breadwinner. That's what I think. Perhaps you'll be the one that has the money in this relationship, and maybe that's what has kind of have you second guessing. Perhaps you are the one that has the money in this relationship. Not that he doesn't show up for work, not that he doesn't do things or bring in a paycheck or bring in money, but you're the one that you got the bag, not him. I think that's why you're a little bit indecisive about it. But just because he doesn't have the bag doesn't mean he can't leave the family. So let's see why the Lover's card is here again. Show me, spirit guys. Why is the Lover's card here again? King of Wands. Yep. Husband. If you listen to my readings, you know King of Wands represents husband for me. Oh, you're in love with him already. The only thing that's stopping you, the only reason you've been second guessing or having just stop is because he doesn't have the kind of money that you're used to. You're the one that has the bag. You're the one that has the bag. He doesn't have the money. Let's see why the Four of Wands is here. Show me, spirit guys. But he loves you. He's a King of Wands. He takes care of you. He leads. He's that dude. You don't have to worry about anything. He's got your back on everything. So let's see why the Four of Wands is here. This is a non-traditional relationship when it comes to money, but everything else, it is what it is. So let's see what the Four of Wands is here. Show me, Spirit, guys. Page of Wands. Page of Wands. Now, the Page of Wands is about being a free thinker, being very spontaneous, having a good time. Now, I'm going to tell you what I think when I see this Page of Wands over this Four of Wands. This is going to be a marriage that is going to be all of a sudden. You're going to decide to marry him because you're not going to think, it's not going to be any fanfare. You're going to go to the courthouse. You're going to do something. You might, go somewhere. I mean, even Vegas or whatever, but you're going to come back married. Yeah, this Page of Wands lets me, you're going to come back married because there's something here that's going to happen because you're tired of thinking about it. You're tired of thinking about it and being indecisive, and you don't normally do this, but you love him. He loves you. There's a deep bond here. Let's start at the very beginning, the Chariot card. You're determined to marry him, and you were on go status, but like I said, you start having second guessing him, and I'll say this because of money. Because here's the Three of Cups. The Five of Cups. You were feeling regret, remorse but why? Because you fell in love with someone that didn't have money. You got money. That Queen of Pentacles lets me know you got the bag. You're just gonna have to be the one that's the breadwinner. Not that he doesn't have a job, and I'll say it again, he does. It's just the fact that he doesn't make the kind of money that you wanted, and he sure gives you more love than anybody you've ever had. Here's the Two of Swords that's in the middle of the reading. You're indecisive now. You're stuck in a pickle because you're in love with this man because the Lover's card is here. Not just you just love him. You love him. You know you need to make a decision as well. Also, when you see the Justice card, that represents a Libra sun sign. Also, the Lovers is a Gemini sun sign. But you need to make a decision on to what you're going to do. And that Lover's card tells me you are going to make a decision. Here's a Lover's card again. Thank you, Spirit guides. You're in love with him. There's a deep bond in him. And it's not based on money. You got the bag, so what? He's secure. You still can marry him. Because here's my King of Wands. Oh, he's a man of all men. He's an alpha male. He got it. He just doesn't have the money, and that's okay. He may have it one day, but right now he doesn't. Then there's that Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands is marriage. Soulmate even card. And it's over the Page of Wands, and I'm going to tell you, this is going to be a spontaneous marriage. I'm going to say it again. You're either going to fly somewhere to Vegas or somewhere and come back married, or you're going to go to the courthouse in your local city. I'm just telling you, this is a spontaneous wedding. I'm going to marry him regardless. I'm not even going to think about it anymore. You're going to just make the move. So let's see. Show me oracles. What do my oracles have to say about this? Let's see what my oracles... Oh, they say you're ready. They say yes. Yes. You're ready. Absolutely. You're ready. That's what they're saying. Oh, they said compromise too, which I think you're going to compromise. I told you, you're going to marry him. Oh, they're saying within the next few weeks. Within the next few weeks. I don't know, but Gemini's cards on this board, maybe on someone's birthday. I'm just saying. It's saying in the near future. You're getting ready to get married in the near future. Absolutely.